Hi Taurus, it's Meg with Padmes, and I'm doing your energy check for the very end of September, beginning of October. We're calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light because I don't want to talk to anyone else. And this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. We're going to do an old wise tree spread. And we're going to do some clarifying. We're going to find out what kind of energy is coming toward you that you are not aware of. Let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. Before I started, I shuffled earlier and this Knight of Wands reverse popped out and I put it back in and there he is, the very first card. So let's see what's going on here. All right, Taurus. The first thing that I'm noticing here, aside from that Tower card happening now and into the near future, I'm seeing the Emperor, I'm seeing Justice, I'm also seeing the King and the Queen of Swords. So a divine partnership is here. And let's see what's going on. So this is coming from a place of in and out type energy. This can be player energy. This can be energy that is fiery, that comes in and out. I also feel like in this case, I feel like there are some arguments that have happened here. So they can be arguments, they can be old arguments that pop up every now and again. And, it's like unresolved issues, but it can also be passionate, fiery energy that's in and out kind of thing. So this can be, it does feel like there's this passionate, fiery energy situation that comes up and it feels like there was some kind of argument about it. Happening now and into the near future is this Tower card. This does indicate to me that there is some kind of ending, some kind of, if it hasn't happened already, it feels like that type of energy is coming up here. This is an epiphany card, and it's also like a redirection card. It's like the foundation was not solid in the first place. The whole tower had to come down in order for a new foundation to be created and solid. Your advice card is talking about the King of Swords. It's talking about acting with integrity. The big picture is talking about not something not being intrinsically clear, like the intentions were not intrinsically clear. The big picture of this Queen of Swords is also indicative of someone feeling like they've been lied to, dealing with betrayal. So your higher self is talking about justice. It's talking about karmic justice. It's talking about the right thing, doing the right thing. We're going to clarify all this too, Taurus. And your angels and guides are talking about persevering. Look at all of these. I want to say, wow, what I'm hearing is accomplishments, but that's not what I would usually call those. These are usually contracts and agreements, but this is somebody standing up for what I'm hearing is accomplishments, but standing up for agreements, standing up for a commitment that they have made, something that they have conviction about. This is also having been through it. This is the wounded warrior. And so it's like, I'm still standing, but man, this has been hard. This is also someone who's building boundaries up. And this justice card, I'm doing the right thing. It's like I've made a commitment. I'm doing the right thing. I'm also making boundaries. I'm standing my ground. All right, we'll clarify that in a minute. Let's look at the heart of the situation. Okay, so the heart of the situation is talking about, first of all, that commitment, the Ace of Pentacles. It's talking about a commitment's been made and I'm not ready to walk away from it yet. This Eight of Cups reversed is like, this is some kind of emotional trauma and upset. It's been a long time coming. You've known about it for a long time, still not ready to release that, still not ready to move on and move forward. I made this commitment. I'm here to stick it out. Even though something's going on, some kind of arguments happening because of this in and out energy, because of possibly this passionate energy that's happened. I will say this is in your position of release, and this is a reconciliation card. This is talking about this would be releasing reconciliation, releasing regeneration in this situation. Yet this is in the position of, I have reservations about this. I don't want to make a decision yet. Let's look at past, present, future. In the past, here's the Emperor. Taurus, this is Aries, but I also see this as a Taurian card a lot. So I feel like this is your energy. This is also fiery energy. So this could be this person who came in. This is an Emperor energy. This is somebody who controlled the situation, who has it all together. This is in the past. I feel like this is someone who, I feel like this is your energy, and I also feel like this is someone else's energy. This is someone who's not necessarily gender specific, but it's masculine energy and it's doing energy. So this is someone who is working for the cause. Let's just say that, whatever the cause is. We are going to clarify this in a minute. This is present time energy. And we've really got, like, I'm an expert at what happened. I know what happened and I know how to fix it. And it's really upsetting. This is the nightmare card. This is the stress and anxiety, and it's keeping you up at night. And for me, this is working. This is working diligently on something. And when it's reversed, it's like, I've already done that. I've done what it takes. I've done what it takes. I'm stressed. I don't know what to do. And then your trajectory is the death card. Here's the death and rebirth card. So the reconciliation is in your release, but you do have a rebirth. Let's see what this is all about. We're going to clarify what this deck is lighting up. All right, Taurus, this looks like some really strong energy. This is really strong energy at the end of this month. I want to say this too. We've just entered into Mercury retrograde. So I can understand that feeling of not wanting to make any decisions right now. This is also a time when sometimes tower moments happen and things that we're not necessarily expecting. Let's see what's going on. So the first thing that's popping up here is the Princess of Cups. This is like the Page of Cups. And what I was going to clarify was this death card. So this is a death. It's the ending of something, a complete ending of a cycle and a rebirth. And here, this Page of Cups is a new offer of love. So I want to see if it's a new offer of love for reconciliation. But with this, it possibly looks like there's a brand new offer of love. So let's take a look. I want to know more about this Queen of Swords reversed. This Queen of Swords reversed, yeah, feels lied to. Here's the Three of Swords. Here's a third-party situation. She's trying to overcome heartbreak from being betrayed. Third party. Okay, this looks like possibly an affair. Let's look at this Knight of Wands reversed. I also feel like this is in and out energy. Like this means to me not a long-term relationship. This means passionate affair, maybe an ongoing periodic passionate affair, but this doesn't mean a complete ongoing relationship like somebody's got two families. That's not what it feels like. So Knight of Wands, right? I feel like this is over. Here's the Ace of Swords reversed. It's like this was cut off. This is in the past. Let's look at this Tower card. What's going on here? Happening down into the near future, Taurus. And here's the Five of Pentacles reversed. This is an opportunity to blast out everything that has occurred in the past and recoup all of the resources that you have been drained. And I want to go ahead and get some more clarification on that. This is a huge opportunity, and the Tower card can be opportunity, but it's opportunity that you don't necessarily see coming. And it is definitely change that we adapt to that can be difficult, right? This is the end of something. That's the Tower card. That's the end. This is you being able to do that healing process and pull back all of your resources. And again, when I'm just clarifying, it's like this is harvesting. It's cutting your losses. Oof, that's straight up cutting your losses. Interesting too that the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords are coming up. These both could be your energy, Taurus. Like your advice is be in your integrity, be straightforward, take your emotions out of it, be direct. And this would be cutting out things that don't serve you. This Queen, when she's reversed especially, but she cuts no nonsense, no BS. She cuts things out that do not serve her. And she is healing. So she is on a warpath to cutting her losses, recouping, and regaining the resources that she's lost. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups reversed, because this is like, I'm not ready to, well, this could be, I'm not ready to move away from this situation because I'm not going to leave without my resources. Let's see. I'm not going anywhere without my foundation. And here's the Three of Pentacles reversed. It's like, I'm not ready to walk away from this because I want my resources, but there's no love here. The Page of Cups comes in the trajectory after there's the ending. This is new love. So this is more so saying, I'm not bringing this relationship forward into the future. Holy crap, look at this, Taurus. Here's the Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. This is like, I am not leaving without my money. I'm taking off, I'm getting out of this situation, and I'm taking my resources with me. Resources and recouping resources, time, energy, effort, love. They can be finances, education, information. You're taking all that with you, cutting your losses, but taking what you need. This is you doing it in integrity, but you're not like doing anybody else any favors. You're like, I'm out of here. Wow, Taurus. Karma has been served. Standing up for you. This is like, I'm not leaving. I'm making boundaries now, but I'm still standing. I'm not just going to give up. The Justice is also being clarified with the Eight of Swords here. It's like, we made a commitment. There were rules. This is the story. This is how that went down. Somebody broke the commitment, didn't follow the rules. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's any confusion here about what this was, what happened here with this Knight of Wands. It's over, it's cut off. It is what it is, though. And it's like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't even feel like you're going to reconcile the thing that you resist. Your resistance is making a decision, but I think that has more so to do with how you're going to recoup your resources. Let's see. This is a judgment. Oh, I see. Dang. There's resistance to reconciliation. Straight up. Resistance to reconciliation. I feel like, here's the deal with this Page of Cups. I feel like this is new love. I also feel like this other person comes back to offer you their love again, but you're like, no. Nope. And this Knight of Pentacles reversed on top of Judgment. This is like a complete halt. No reconciliation for you. No soup for you. I want to look at this King of Swords. This is your advice. Being straightforward, taking the emotion out of it. At this point, it's all business, buddy. All right. And we've got the Sun. That's how you start healing. You start healing by taking the emotion out of it and just looking at the situation for what it is and moving forward authentically, but also in a business-like manner. It's like, it's all business. It's like, okay, I'm taking what's mine, you take what's yours. but I'm not leaving you anything and I'm not doing you any favors. And here's the Four of Pentacles reversed. Here you are, your heart is still open. And it looks like you've done this person a lot of favors in the past. You've been really kind to this person or generous with this person. And for whatever reason, I feel like you're not taking things away from them necessarily that you've given them before. You're just not giving them anything else. Let's look at this Emperor. And again, I feel like this is your energy. And this is you having been really generous and kind and keeping it together. It's like you created a lot of stability for this person. And you did this for a long time. Here's the Hanged Woman. But you did this for a long time and you were in this pattern of waiting to see how it was going to pan out. And this is what they did. This is, and here you are. This is terribly upsetting. You're the expert at this. You're the King of Cups. You were keeping it together. You know you're a catch. What is wrong with this person? Why do they do this? And here's the Nine of Wands for them, but it's reversed. They were like surrendering. They weren't committed. They were just surrendering to the universe. Let's look at this Nine of Swords. Here's the Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, your energy is coming in like, I have been really open with my heart. I am a catch. I have been totally there. And now you're like, I'm feeling a little vengeful on the inside. I'm angry about all of this. That doesn't mean that you're acting out of integrity, but you're like, yeah, no more. No more. This person just didn't even have any boundaries. It's not like they were even thinking about the relationship. This was just this in and out energy. It's not like they were leaving the relationship to have another relationship and something was missing, kind of. It was more like, I'm having fun. I don't have any scruples. I don't have any boundaries. Let's ask a little bit more about this person. Like, what the hell? Why did they do this? And I'm hearing that they are taking you for granted, or they were taking you for granted. And here's the High Priestess. They were keeping secrets. And here's the Fool. They've done this before. So this feels like this person has a bit of a lifestyle. This is kind of a lifestyle for them. Here's the Ace of Wands. This is a sexual card. This lifestyle is sexual, it's lustful, and that's what it is. Here you were in it to win it. You were completely, I want to say grounded and safe, but this is committed. This is down for longevity. And this soul lesson for you was to see the situation, to see the energy of someone basically that was treating you out of your worth. You were offering something that they did not feel like they deserved. So they're out of their worthiness. And this is what they do to self-sabotage that. All right. Wow, Taurus, that is super intense. Let's take a look at some of these messages of love oracle. Mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. Yeah, I feel like you have. I feel like you're not giving this person any more chances. Here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. I do feel like I feel like this Page of Cups is coming back in. This person's not wanting to let this go. They're going to offer you something, but it's not going to be enough. But there also is a new, there's a layered thing there because there's a new love coming in. There's someone who's already in your vicinity that wants to be part of your life. Denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. I feel like this person that you're dealing with has done this before. I feel like they've done it to other people, and I feel like they've done it to you before. You can expect the apology you want to hear. That's that Page of Cups. Somebody's coming back in. And the mastery and the spiritual lesson, this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson, and you've already gotten it. So there isn't any other reason. unless you just feel like you need to give them another chance, which it really doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like you will. Children are important to this partnership. If there are children involved, that is showing up here. Children can also be inner children. This person can be acting like a child, awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. I feel like also this person is dealing with their inner child, dealing with their unworthiness, and they're teaching you a lesson around worth, your spiritual lesson or your soul lesson, how much to give to someone, giving and receiving. And then you're teaching or you're helping them understand their soul lesson, which is about worth as well. They're self-sabotaging anything good that's happening to them. Let's look at some energy that you perhaps don't see coming. Taurus, 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 what is going on? We've got house, thoughts, imprisonment, and sudden wealth. So this first thing, I feel like this person is trying to figure out where it is they're going to go. If you live with this person, which I feel like is the case for a lot of you, I feel like this is your place. It's almost like if this person doesn't have a place to go, but they may say that, they may be thinking that, but then suddenly they do have a place to go. I think they don't want you to know that because they don't want to go. Let's see. Here's official person. This is thinking about this place. This could even be you deciding to go somewhere else, but ultimately this is you officially telling this person they have to leave. And this can be leaving the house, but this can also be, just leaving the situation. And then here, imprisonment, sudden wealth, and main female. It looks like this person very well might get into another relationship. And it looks like a relationship of convenience because they need to go somewhere, because they need to leave you. So I think it's painful, but I also think that you're like, just move on because this isn't going to happen. I'm not going to do this anymore. I want to take a look at your trajectory. Aside from this complete rebirth and this new love coming in, aside from the apology, look at that, stars. You have new love coming in and you also have wishes coming true. I really love to see that. Let's take a look at your romance oracle here. So you have wishes coming true. As soon as you release the energy that was not mirroring your own worth, your wishes come in, Taurus. Chemistry. This other person that I feel like you already know who they are, but there's a strong magnetic attraction. You'll recognize them, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This is someone that you would have given attention to had you not been in a relationship, Taurus. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectation and type. Let's take a look at the moonology here. What are your angels and guides want to tell you, Taurus? Adjustments are required. This is going to be quite a change. The Tower moment is quite a change. Change of residence, change of relationship status. I mean, confidence is your key to success. So make your decision and stick with it. I'm even hearing guarded, be guarded. I just feel like this person has done this in the past. It's their own self-sabotage, and this is what they do. Your hard work is paying off. Your healing work is paying off. You're doing the right thing, the just thing. However you've helped this person, that has been straight and true for you, but you no longer have to do that. Cutting your losses, that's huge, Taurus. This is what I have for you. Let me know how that resonated. Like and subscribe. I'll be back soon with another energy update. Take care, Taurus. Bye.